Very good afternoon, everybody. I'm here to give you some ideas about the criticality in everybody's life when it comes to the wealth. And when it comes to the wealth, the asset allocation is the key. So we keep on hearing about the people, about the investments in equity. Some people invest in real estate, invest in gold, invest in bonds, fixed deposits, debentures. But somewhere we don't realize we are missing something, that we are not getting the optimum return on our investments. The return may not be coming as we desire. There could be the reason that we may not be mixing up the asset in the right manner. Either we are too much onto the equity side, or we are too much on the real estate side, or too much on the gold or fixed deposit side. That doesn't give the optimal return to our portfolio and to our investments. So it's very critical for each and everybody to understand the importance of the asset allocation. When it comes to asset allocation, we talk about few things, that how much and what. So it starts from understanding the return requirement of an investor. The two critical things: one, what kind of return I do expect on my investments, on my wealth, on my portfolio, on my net worth, and what kind of risk I can take on my investment which I'm investing. So what happens most of the time, people believe, okay, real estate is doing well, let me put all my money into the real estate, or could be 80% of my allocation to real estate. If the gold is doing well, I may be putting a lot of money into gold, thinking the gold is doing well, let me make more money on gold. Or if somebody says, no, equity is doing very well, let me put more money in equities, let me grow my wealth, and that side. But trust me, none of these things work in real manner. What actually works is the right asset allocation, putting the right amount in all these asset classes. Everything is very critical. You cannot rely on one asset class to create wealth over a period of time. I share a beautiful example with you. For example, let's say 2002 onwards. Okay, the equity market has given a CAGR of 21% till date. So for example, April 2002 onwards, the March 2018, the market has given a 21% CAGR. Means multiplied the money by 23 times in a span of just 16 years. Now say if such a phenomenal wealth can be created, let me put all my money to equities. But that doesn't work. So let's say somebody say, well, I can make a return of around 10% or 12% on my investment if I'm comfortable to grow my wealth, let's say 4 times in the next 10 years. So what should be the desired return I should be earning on my investment? If I have to multiply money by 4 times in the next 10 years, I should be earning a return of 14 to 15% per annum on my total portfolio. The total portfolio includes everything. It includes your deposits also, it includes your equities also, your debentures also, your real estate also, and all other asset classes which you will be investing. So if I give a right weightage, let's say 50% to equities, a 20% weightage to a 35% weightage to my portfolio into debentures. So it is very critical for every investor to understand what is the actual return they are expecting. As I mentioned, that if you are expecting, let's say 4 times return in a span of 10 years, one should be expecting a return of 15% per annum on his investments. Is that difficult? Yes, it is difficult. Is it impossible? No, it is not impossible at all. Thanks to the markets, thanks to the economy which is growing, that's India, earning a 15% return is not that challenging at all. But investing in the right allocation, investing let's say 50% of wealth in equities, 30% wealth in real estate, 20% wealth into other instruments, could be gold, could be your fixed deposits, or could be some other liquid investments, can definitely give you a desired CAGR returns over a period of 10 years. Thank you very much.